And today we're reacting to the Destruction of LowTierGod. I probably was introduced to LowTierGod and his content probably like maybe 2 years ago, and then the first thing I saw was that Covenant clip, and then I went and did a deeper dive and I realized the type of person he was. Like, I don't know how to describe this person, but you know, he's active. Hey, forgive me, no lights on, the lights are dim low, bro. I had long past 2 days for my girl. Her birthday was yesterday. We had 2 days of fun and I'm recovering, man. So I'm pushing through these videos today. Let's do it, bro.
LowTierGod is probably the internet's biggest punching bag, except his ego is so massive, so gargantuan, that it somehow obfuscates that.
And ain't he like a cool, like, I'm not even the type of person to do the whole, oh, he's old thing, right? Or unk shit. Or damn, am I supposed to be cursing? Dang, I'm not supposed to be cursing. The whole, you know, unk thing. But ain't he like a cool, like, mid-30? Like, ain't he a mid-30 or something like that?
Fact for himself. I don't normally use this type of lingo because frankly it's used by a bunch of white commentary YouTubers, but LowTierGod is a lol cow. He is quite literally milked for laughs and he doesn't realize it. And maybe it's the fact that at times his humor can cause people to laugh with him briefly enough to where he can overlook the fact that the other 99% of the time we're laughing at him. And then don't get me started on his tough guy persona. Whenever he's baby raging and yapping to the camera, he always tries to assert this tough guy exaggerated masculine persona. It's corny as shit, I'm not gonna lie. He's a grown man. He needs to be secure with himself. How has he lived to like 40 years old without developing?
Oh, so he a cool 40. Oh, this just shows you can your name can hold weight for a long time, man. I know you've been in the game for a minute.
Developing his self-love. But did you know that LowTierGod doesn't even want you to know he's that old? Because he's also a creep, allegedly, who frequently tries to appear to be younger on the internet because he realizes that if the masses seen a grown 40-year-old adult baby raging over pixels on a screen, they wouldn't even waste an ounce of their existence on acknowledging him. Before I start, let me tell you guys, this is just my opinion. Less journalistic, more just roasting, because frankly, this guy deserves it. This is the Destruction of LowTierGod, a Hood Socrates production. Let's just start with his ego problems. For some reason, LowTierGod has it in his head that he's this near perfect specimen. This is seen throughout everything he does, from when he plays video games that he loses frequently, by the way, or when he tells his extremely specific jokes where he establishes himself as the dominant person and the one on the receiving end as this helpless individual.
It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal for you to be in my chat. You're a bum. You don't live my life, so you wouldn't know what's a big deal. You're a worthless ass in my YouTube chat. You don't know how it feels to be in my shoes. You don't get money. You're a worthless ass. You're in my chat on a Friday night. You don't have an audience. Your life sucks. You were born for nothing. It wouldn't be a big deal to you because wouldn't nobody want to use your shit. You're worthless.
And that's him.
This is crazy because, like, I don't even, you know, I have my own version of you know, getting back on it, like, you know, clapping back, you feel me, or getting upset. But I've never cussed out one of my supporters like this, like on the stream or something. Niggas done got me mad too. Now not like this. I might have, you know what I'm saying? I might have responded like, bitch ass nigga. That's why boom, 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 bam, bop. But I don't really be getting upset at my people like this. You rocking out here with me, you know?
And that's him going off on a random guy and clearly projecting his own insecurities, which is crazy. Because the thing about LowTierGod is that he's known for calling himself mentally untouchable, which has caused various people, actually scratch that, it's caused the entire internet to troll him about it.
Determined, resilient.
I would think he was playing. I would think this is a joke.
Confident, mentally untouchable.
Yes, niggas made a mentally untouchable
What
edit
the
on
fuck?
LowTierGod because there's so much irony in it. But that brings me to the games, because Mr. Untouchable truly isn't untouchable. And this is always seen whenever he picks up a controller.
Yo, GG's, get around.
Wow, why does this bum ass keep talking? Shut your ass up. We corny ass. Ain't no tournament. Or wakes up with a
GG, bro, GG.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
It's not his bit. This is just not his bit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Biscuit ass.
So he's not as untouchable as you would think. Well, you probably didn't think he was untouchable, but you get what I'm saying. And that's because it's a facade, okay? LowTierGod is an insecure man with an ego problem. The ego is his desperate attempt at not crumbling when his obvious flaws are made even more apparent. You have to remember, LowTierGod is 40 years old doing this stuff. He got rage baited by positivity. That's not normal. He's not a well-adjusted human. He's not mentally untouchable. I mean, if anything, these people are caressing his brain. They got Brody in a mean Itachi genjutsu, and it's gotten so bad that the nigga has made it a skill to rage quit.
Round 1, fight.
I'll say this. It ain't nothing like playing a game a lot just for you to get your ass whooped and whacked. You invested in a game when you went to the shooting range, or you went to the practice and you were practicing moves and stuff. You know you're deep in and there's real time and you're invested. Y'all ever did that and then got in a game or played somebody and they flipped you over and did what they wanted? Sorry for that, but you know, I'm talking from experience. Bro, when college football just came back, the game, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, last year, whenever the first game back, you know, I got it. I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing it. I'm learning. I'm looking up moves. I'm looking up plays, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm playing people. I'm winning. I'm losing. I'm winning. Okay, cool. And then my dog comes in town, bro. Mind you, my dog don't even got a fucking, damn. My dog don't even got no game system. You don't have a system. He goes, bro. He beats some. I'm some team. He's another team. Feel me? I think I'm Michigan or something. Bro, when I tell you, he destroyed me. He don't even have the system. He hasn't played a football game in years. He killed me. After that, bro, I put the game down. I'd never played it since. After that day, I never played the game. I stopped playing that game. Like, you know what I'm saying? My PlayStation ain't even hooked up right now in my new spot. I haven't hooked it up. It's just sitting in a box right now. Literally. So I understand this type of rage, bro. You put in all this work and you can't. It's like you can't do nothing. You know when you get caught in a combo. You get caught in a combo, one of them ones where you just, yeah, this one's gonna take me out. I used to play a lot of Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Fighter Z, or I forgot what it was called. I used to play a lot though. I'm in the practice, learning combos, watching YouTube videos, crazy. You feel me? So I understand you get taxed up doing all that work. Now you mad as it.
Then the comment section of this video, this guy said he didn't even leave his daughter that fast. Which, spoiler alert, he does have a hidden daughter, but that's for later in the video. Point is, you know a nigga's trash at games when he's built muscle memory for leaving games. And I understand though, not everybody is built for games, and the only thing LowTierGod is built for is being a one-piece character. And maybe I shouldn't be talking because I'm a tall, skinny nigga, but he's built like Bon Clay or something. Y'all see the resemblance? Dude got the biggest body, but he skips leg day. I'm getting off topic though. I seen a clip of this guy acting like he's a motion machine. He was talking about disconnecting himself from everything but getting to the bag.
No, I don't watch anime because I think it's a waste of my retinas. Never got into anime, never will. I know sports, but I don't invest myself in sports anymore because I remember when I was younger, I would get like emotional connections to teams losing and things like, why am I getting upset over these making millions? I'm just watching other people be great and investing emotion and things that have nothing to do with my cognitive. Like I said, I don't have emotion like that anymore. When I cut off the stream, my face is blank. There's nothing to talk about. I don't give a damn about unless it has to do with bread.
Oh yeah, and
Jesus Christ. I'm tripping. I used to be more heavy into anime. Not even though, like, because how I see how real anime people get down. Like, I literally have seen the mainstream ones, and I might have seen something on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorites. One of my favorites of all time probably got to be Vinland Saga, and that's before Thorfinn turned into a. Once Thorfinn turned into a bitch, I couldn't even finish it. That hurt my heart to its core. I still haven't seen the rest of it. But I know I like it though. And really the only reason why I seen the rest is because no more episodes was out whenever it stopped for me. But I just never went and picked it back up because of how much pain that put me through. I'll probably pick it back up though. I'm thinking about it right now. But in regards to the sports, like I've never now that's one thing I've never been the type of person like to where, you know how people be so connected in the sports that they really be mad. You know what I'm saying? Be mad at other fans. Like I've never been that big into sports. I've been playing basketball since I was 5 years old, bro. That it's in my blood at this point. So, you know, I have real connection to sports, but there's people that don't even know how to shoot up, can't make 5 free throws in a row that know more about the NBA than I do. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, that caption is correct. He does have a restraining order. Here's the proof right there. The funny thing is, LowTierGod probably thinks he sounds cool saying that, but needing to say corny stuff like that says a lot more about.
Yeah, but it do sound like he said, I have no emotion. Only thing I think of is bread. That's your life, bro.
About someone's character. If he actually had swag, maybe stopped constantly yelling over video games, people probably wouldn't clown him the way they do, and they would probably believe he actually is getting to the bag.
Oh my God! Whoever was doing this to him was handling him. Oh my God.
And they would probably believe he actually is getting to the bag.
Hey, y'all. Oh my God. Handling him.
Dude, Street Fighter 5 is the worst game on the planet, dude. I lost to the world's worst Nash. I had the game won. What the happened?
These childish outbursts are because his real personality is seeping through the mask. He's been
as of right now, it just seems like he's there's a lot of people that rage on the game. You know what I'm saying? Fight be raging.
Wearing. Let's keep it a bean. After a certain age, raging this hard needs to stop.
Now, okay. I keep forgetting the man is 40 years old. Yeah.
I used to rage, crazy even. But after a while, I started to grasp it. I understood it. I
never was a rager.
God understand.
I've been getting mad. I've gotten mad, but I never was a rager. Like I've never thrown my controller. But I've gotten pissed though.
Then you dumbass, you talk about these hair pieces and you know why these be saying that corny ass? Because I've been on the internet for 10 years and never deteriorated. That's why. They like. This supposed to go bald. This supposed to get ugly.
Oh my
God.
God.
How LTG still looking good?
I see
10
it
years
now.
into this motherfucker. God, something got it. Like, what's wrong with this? Nothing. I didn't go bald in 10 years. It must be a hairpiece. You like get the out of here, man.
It's a joke, bro. It's good. It's a joke, bro.
Sorry, bum. Take care of myself. Sorry, I got a full head of hair. Sorry, I'm 6'5". Sorry, I'm 200 and something pounds. Sorry, I'm a good-looking guy. Sorry, I got clearly pizzazz that you're gravitated to every day.
And then on top of that, you'll see clips like this that are just so embarrassing. He is frequently embarrassing himself. Just go on TikTok. His digital footprint is fried to the core. I don't really understand how someone can be content with their image being shaped by them being a person who baby rages on games, but that's why LowTierGod is a lolcow. I think he realizes that if he allows himself to be the butt of the joke, he'll stay relevant, which is a shame because he's funny as hell. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you put the weird stuff aside, not saying you should, you can see the humor in the jokes. But maybe in LowTierGod's case, him being insane is what's fueling the humor in his jokes. Since we're on the topic of jokes, let's talk about his out-of-pocketness. I believe he has internalized hatred. He constantly makes jokes about black people or BBC jokes. Yes, this nigga makes BBC jokes.
This nigga's so busy trying to stream snipe me that his mom and his dad called over the nearest black man that was a neighbor that barbecued for him the day before yesterday, showed him how to barbecue, showed him how to barbecue on a goddamn charcoal grill. He said no propane. This motherfucker came over. They said, hold on, before you come over, we want you to wear that Kiss the Cook robe with nothing else under it. And you gotta wear Vaseline all over your body.
Huh?
This dude comes over. At first, his pops was recording. You know, his pops was recording his mom get banged out, long stroke, busted inside her, everything. Now the trick was, he threw out a couple of racks that said 10,000 on each band to rap. If The dad said, the nigga that I'm playing right now, the nigga that stream sniping me, this clown, this nigga's pop said, all right, well, hold on, I got a proposition for you. Because this nigga's probably Mexican. Most Mexicans play Blanca. Or whatever the fuck he is. He said, I have a proposition for you. He said, all right, well, nigga, what is it? I give you $20,000 if you yes. He's like, hold on a second. Hold on. You telling me you gonna give me $20,000 for you and a half?
This is a bit. This is a joke. What is this?
Can I use it? My friend, you use whatever you want, but
I want you to fucking ask for $20,000. You want to take it or do you not? He said, hold on a minute. You ain't got no cameras in here, nothing, do you? Like, the offer is on the table. Do you want to f me or not? The dude said, all right, my nigga, bend the f over. Goes ahead and f this nigga. While he in there f***ing playing stream sniping me, his pops is in there getting right.
He just, bro, you gotta be a sick individual. You gotta be a sick individual to come up with this right here, bro. This is different. This is different.
Right after his mother mom. Why do you think this nigga stream sniping every tag? He bored in a quarantine when both of his parents is neighbor with the BBC.
And I mean, what type of deranged mind do you have to make these jokes?
To
They're
come
funny
up with
because
this.
it's so absurd and elaborate, and he seemingly cooks this shit up on the spot, but goddamn, he's not normal. Can you even track this type of eccentricism to childhood? Actually, let me take that back. He's not eccentric. He's just a dork low-key. He got dork energy. No grown man is spamming mom jokes in the Grand 2-5. We're in July 2025, almost August. And I know for him, jokes like these gotta feel like Giannis driving to the basket is gonna hit every time. But even LowTierGod started to realize maybe he should chill out on these jokes.
Did my barber mess up my lineup? Nah, but your mom... Man, I had the perfect roast. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna time you out for 80,000. Have a good night.
But like I said, LowTierGod has internalized self-hatred. He is so racist that he has coined a new term for black people he dislikes. If you've ever heard the word ROG, it originates from LowTierGod and is commonly associated with him because he coined the freaking term. ROG is just something he calls black people, is derogatory, it's rude, but now people have flipped it back and started saying LowTierGod is rogging out. My thing is, I think he somehow channeled his inner racist spirit and is even more racist than the Klan, because how are you cooking up new racial remarks? This dude is literally a prodigious racist.
All I gotta say is there's always somebody black. That's all I gotta say. Because
That's it. Literally cries because somebody talked about his fake Balenciaga t-shirt for decades.
I'm wearing a Balenciaga tee on stream. I done already rocked a million times outside of streaming. If I want to put on a tee I paid for it, I'm gonna do it. What's wrong with these niggas? Oh, you focusing on the wrong things, gang. There's always some goddamn quote-unquote African American on my every single time. Pull up for the fade. Like, always a black, bruh. Always bothered me. Like, get off my why have I only ever caught fade with? How come I never had a fight with a white guy, with an Asian guy, with an Indian guy, with a Hispanic guy? Come catch this thing, bro. Cycle ever stop?
All right, number one, that's clearly fake Balenci. Already legit checked it. I'm trolling.
I was about to say.
I did not legit check anything, but it's probably fake. And number two, getting this out of body because someone is calling out your fake designer is crazy. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's fake. It's just clothing. Rock what you want to rock, wear what you want to wear. No one should care. Granted, personally, I'm gonna get the real designer, but I'm not gonna judge. I'm just saying, anyone calling you out on your...
I feel that. I'm behind that. And I'm not mad at, I'm definitely not mad at fake shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Personally, do I have anything? No. Do I plan on getting anything? No. But, if I would just wait till I can get it. It's not that deep to me. I'll just wear my essentials and stuff like this. Essential things I like. But I'm not mad at the men that wear fake because you're not even gonna notice. You're not. That's the crazy part. I should get everything fake.
Fake clothing should not enable you to go on a racist rant. That just shows your insecurity. He hates himself. He dislikes that he's black and he expresses it through his constant belittlement of black people. I do want to stray away from this for a second because I want to talk about some more serious stuff. There is a lot of debate about LowTierGod's identity, and that's because the politics that come with that are heavy.
Wow, typical Aiden.
What do you mean it's your first time playing? What do you mean it's your first time playing this?
It's my first time playing this shit. I ignored it when it came out.
You never played Among Us?
You never played Among Us. Oh my god.
Nigga, bro?
Nigga, I play fighting games, bro.
Are you playing or not, bro?
38?
38?
Nigga, I'm not 38.
God!
He wants to spaz so bad. You can tell he wants to spaz so bad, bro. Oh my goodness. These niggas is just straight getting to it.
Damn.
Wait, you like 30 though, right? 32, 30.
Oh, 50, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, he ain't 50.
And yes, LowTierGod denied his age here. People
He
have been
was
so
mad as
keen on
fuck.
finding LowTierGod's name and age because it was crucial in piecing together his dark past, one filled with many skeletons. And really, you should watch the video. The thumbnail is the title and it goes over all the crazy stuff that I'm talking about relating to his age. I'm not qualified to speak on it, but I did want to mention it. Now, if you've noticed, LowTierGod goes by an alias, Dollowin Sparrow, and he does this to obfuscate his real identity. And granted, he's valid in doing so, or at least he was. That was before I seen this video, okay? There's a reason why he's hiding his real age. This video goes over it all. LTG's real name is Dale Wilson, and he is 40 years old, and this year he is going to be turning 41. And
I will say this though. 40 years old. He don't look it. You know what I'm saying? He takes care of himself. Oh, good genetics. Cause he don't look 40. You feel me? Maybe it's the haircut. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he don't look like a 40-year-old man.
this was confirmed in an old clip of him saying his real name, a trademark on the name LowTierGod that's owned by Dale Wilson, and it's also confirmed by what I believe is a birth certificate.
For those of you that really are so fascinated with my government name, yes, my government name is Dale Wilson.
And big thanks to Shang. This info was got from his video, which was actually taken down by LowTierGod. I wonder why. But as you can see, Dale is a 40-year-old man LARPing as a teenager online because he recognizes that his behavior is not fit for a grown man. You shouldn't be screaming at a camera every day for hours and not touching grass. He really should.
I never got why men would be like scared to speak on their age. Like that's a woman thing, bro. If your age is your age. Now unless you got dark shit going on like he do. I mean, I guess I see why he's doing that because he don't want to get thrown overboard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I never understood why a dude would be like, man, nah, don't worry about it. Nah, bruh. Let niggas know, oh, yeah, I'm this old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27 years old. I'm da-da-da. You feel me?
Have started a family by now, which, you know, he kind of did. He has a daughter. Let's talk about that. The crazy part is him being a deadbeat might have been the best choice. I don't think I have to explain, but LowTierGod is clearly not fit to be a father.
Yeah, he doesn't seem fit to be a father. He's very like, he seems like one of those very arrogant, self-centered types of people from what I'm seeing online. Obviously, I don't know the nigga, but like he doesn't strike me as the parent type, you know.
He's an immature guy who rages on the internet, and for how we know he has a daughter is because they actually interviewed his baby mom. I'm so serious. They found the baby mom, got her on an interview, and it was crazy. But I feel like this video is getting long enough, so I'm not gonna be showing you any clips. You can fight me about it, don't care. But if you're genuinely interested in hearing what his baby mom has to say, look it up. You'll find it instantly. I mention it though because it's genuinely scary. LowTierGod is the end result of someone who has never been checked, someone who's never been criticized by people who care for him. He's out here pretending to be this young poppin' content creator while being a deadbeat dad living in Section 8 with tons of debt in the 100,000s. And I mean, this video isn't even doing it justice. There's so many things that can be said about LowTierGod. Is low-key better he's not in his daughter's life just because of how toxic he is, and also the, you know, low tier thing. But I still won't act like it's not depressing. You got this grown man neglecting his responsibilities and not trying to take care of the life he created. And what makes it worse is that he's very open about his disdain for his child.
Fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree that you were a product of casual, my nigga, and I would have had the tool tucked just in case. Is there an issue? Wait, hold on, you pulling a gun on me? Absolutely, bro. Get the fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree to have you. If it's a girl, I'm like, did I stutter? Get off the doorstep. You are not one of my authentic children. Get out of here. Your debt, my debt has been paid. Locked.
Clips like these also.
Yeah, this nigga's a loser. This nigga's a loser, man. Oh. My bad, I done messed up my joint. Yeah, this nigga's a loser. I can see it. I can see the dork energy from Schooling, I could see it.
Helped in discovering he had a child because he's prone to leaking information this way. It's the equivalent of people talking about their problems but replacing themselves with "my friend." In general though, LowTierGod truly is a despicable person. Only the internet could birth someone like him. I just wanted to clown him a little bit. There's much better videos on the subject that actually go in depth. This one in particular is really good, and like I said, it further explains why Dale is so keen on hiding his age. And if you were to take away anything from this video, don't end up like him. Don't be a deadbeat.
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy. We ain't doing that. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, sub up, comment the bitch channel. I appreciate your great fan, man. We gone. ADD lad. Ooh.